Hello everyone, welcome to Voice of Russia for you. I'm very glad to see you here and hope that you're glad to see me here as well on your screens. Guys, today I'd like to invite you for a drive through Moscow because I want to show you a little bit more of the Moscow streets. So today we're going to drive through the southwestern part of Moscow towards its central area, and I hope you will like this trip. So here we go. And this is the famous Leninskiy Prospekt. It's the longest Moscow street, and if I'm not mistaken, it's the widest Moscow street. The buildings you can see around were built during the Stalin period of time. And I think these buildings comprise most of the constructions alongside Leninskiy Prospekt. Guys, it's pretty difficult to film with the manual transmission. As far as I know, in the United States, most people drive cars with automatic transmissions. But here in Russia, a lot of people still use manual transmissions. On your left you can see Sputnik Hotel. It was built during the Soviet times, and it's always been, to be more correct, during the Soviet times it used to be an international hotel. And right now we are approaching the famous Gagarin Square. Right in front of you can see the memorial to Gagarin, the first spaceman on our planet. Here it is. And these two buildings are considered to be the gate to the central part of Moscow, because this is the place where the the second Circle Road is located. So we just crossed it. And now we are going to pull off the Leninskiy Prospekt, and our next road is going to be the Moscow Garden Ring. The square building in front of you is the Ministry of Internal Affairs. So right now we are in the Oktyabrskaya metro station area. Here is a little traffic jam. You know, through these streets I'm going to get to the Garden Ring. There is no direct turning from Leninskiy Prospekt to Garden Ring, so we have to drive through a number of short, curvy streets. And of course, traffic is a little bit busy on these streets. And over there you can see a memorial to Vladimir Lenin. Well, now we've always made it to the Garden Ring, so now we'll be pulling off the street and right into this Garden Ring. As you can see, the traffic is very busy. The traffic is very heavy because people are very busy. You know, people are always busy in Moscow. You know, it seems like nobody works. You know, 24/7. Everybody goes there, drives, goes somewhere, drives somewhere. So Moscow never sleeps. And now we'll be pulling into the tunnel because there's another road upstairs. Graffiti. So right now we are driving down the Garden Ring. It is a circle road which borders the central part of Moscow. You know, in fact, there are 3 circle roads inside Moscow. So the first one is called Boulevard Ring. It borders the very central part of Moscow. The next one is the Garden Ring. It's the road we're driving down right now. And the next one is the third ring, where the Gagarin Square is located. I just showed it you. Stoplights, we have to stop here. You know, guys, again, it's pretty difficult to drive one-handed with a manual transmission. And by the way, this is Paveletsky terminal train station. In Russian we call it Vokzal. And these are people hopping on the tram. You know, the tram stops are located very uncomfortably. So in order to get on the tram, people have to step onto the road, and other drivers have to wait for the people to board the tram. And this is one of the buildings belonging to Rosneft company, oil company. You know, initially this building was built by Yuka's company, which was possessed by Khodorkovsky. But when after Khodorkovsky was convicted, this building moved to Rosneft company. So guys, thank you very much for driving with me and looking around. I hope you enjoyed this trip. So see you next time. Bye.